So right now you're looking at LEGO Shop at Home, and what I did was I typed Disney 100 into the search bar, and if you've used LEGO Shop at Home in the past, you know that it is not always as accurate, or the searches do not always meet your expectations, right? But nevertheless, what I wanted to do was, we are now in August, right? And Q4 is less than 2 months away. My question to you is, as a LEGO reseller, has the Disney 100 wave met your expectation? Well, for me, it has in some ways, and in other ways, it hasn't. But having said that, I do think that there are some really good gems out there that people will be wanting 1 or 2 Q4s after these sets retire. Now, for fun, I want to ask you a question. Knowing what you know right now about the Disney 100 sets, do you feel like this is a better value, these Disney 100 sets? Or do you feel like some of the exclusive sets, like the Dark Trooper helmet and many of the other ones out there, there's the Princess Leia one, and I understand Princess Leia isn't retiring this year. Which group of LEGO sets do you feel is better? Well, it's interesting. For me, I would kind of say it's a tie. Of course, you have to buy the right sets. I would not play the field and buy every Disney 100 set. I would just go ahead and be a little bit more surgical. Same thing with the exclusive set. Although if I absolutely had to make a choice, it would probably be the exclusive sets that I would purchase and play the field with versus the Disney 100 sets. So I just wanted to put that question out there and see what everybody had to say. I'd love to hear it in the comments section. So you're looking, of course, at Amazon.com right now, and this is the last Ghost, right? This is a very old set. And I said to myself, just for fun, I wonder how much of a price decrease this set has because there's the announcement of the new Ghost that's coming out, right? Well, the interesting thing is it looks like the price has bounced back to a degree, right? It does look like it was at the sub $1,000 range, and now it's back over to $1,200, which is interesting. And that's interesting because I don't think I've ever seen that before, especially in such an expensive set, right? You didn't see that with the Saturn V rocket set where the price crashed and then 5 minutes later it did not go back up in value, which is what's happening here with the Ghost. So that's pretty interesting. And just for fun, I wanted to see what the Bricklink price on the Ghost was, and you could get this set used for $220, which isn't bad, right? If there was a Star Wars retired set that I would probably purchase, it would probably be this one right here. But I thought that was pretty interesting, and you could still get it new in box for $604. So lots of options out there if you're looking to go ahead and purchase the retired Ghost that has been out for such a long time. So today we're going to talk about Star Wars anniversary sets, specifically the anniversary sets that have the plaques on it. I have heard some YouTubers out there, and I believe people that are more subject matter experts in LEGO Star Wars than I am when it comes to 40th anniversary sets, but I don't see the plaques where it says 40th or 30th anniversary, things of that sort. So that's what we're going to focus on. We're only going to focus on the sets that have the plaques as a part of the set. Now, I did my research on Brickset, and I painstakingly looked at every Star Wars set over the last couple of years to see if there were plaques on them. So if I missed one, I'm sure I'll hear about it in the comments section. And this right here is an example of an anniversary set that does not come with the plaque. You could see it on the box right there. And this, we're not going to talk about Chewbacca. We're just going to let Chewbacca do him. And, you know, God bless that set, and good luck to anybody that purchases it. So one of the first sets that came out with an anniversary plaque or a sticker is the Star Wars Nebulon B frigate. Current price on this on Amazon is $154 and change. Now this and the other set right here, Bespin Duel, which is currently has the buy box at $219. The rollout on these two sets were horrible to say the least. The Nebulon B frigate was a Comic-Con exclusive, but because of COVID, they couldn't sell it at a Comic-Con. They sold it on Amazon. I was fortunate enough to get 50 of those sets. I do have one of the boxes displayed behind me, but this was just a horrible rollout for anybody who was wanting this set. When it came to the Bespin Duel, this was a Target exclusive. You could only get it on Target and LEGO Shop at Home, and the availability was only 3 or 4 months, right? I think this set came out in October, and then it retired in December, and even towards December it was very difficult to find this set. So the reason why I'm mentioning these sets is because I believe that these are just, if you want to call it a one-off or a two-off in this case, the prices are inflated because of those situations. The other anniversary Star Wars Lego sets did not encounter that problem, so the price I definitely don't believe will be as overinflated in the future as they are right now. So when you go to Camel 3X, you can see the Nebulon B frigate. It really has, I don't want to use the word stagnant because I think this retailed for $40, right? So right out the gate, it was somewhere around the $100 mark, which is not bad, right? Now, the highest price consumers could have purchased this set for is right around this time frame, right? It looks like the highest price on this set was $164, and that was only a couple days ago. But if you look right here, if you timed it right, you could have sold it around August of 2021 easily for around $150. And I think that would have been the smart move if you would have done it that way. When it came to the Bespin Duel, on the other hand, look, I mean, it was as low as $80 on Amazon. I can't believe it actually sold that low. And it does look like the highest it sold for was $219 around this time last year, and it looks like it's hovering around that price right now. But honestly, I probably would have sold it at around $200, which was somewhere around March of 2021, and I would have been happy with that. That's, for me, that's a no-brainer. So let's talk about the current anniversary sets that have that plaque, right? You have the Lego Star Wars Executor Super Star Destroyer set number 75356. Absolutely iconic set. This is a set that everybody is going to want post-retirement, right? Current price on this reasonably is $70. I think that is great. And again, right there, you could see the 40th anniversary plaque. Next up, you have the Star Wars Endor Speed Chase Diorama set number 75353. I think it was in Brickworld, Chicago, or one of the recent Lego conventions I went to, where someone put two or three of these together, and it looked really cool. I mean, it looked like an elaborate chase scene, and I think that was just awesome. Current price on this is $80. You should be able to get this at least a little bit cheaper if you know what you're doing. Next up, you have one of my favorite anniversary sets, the Star Wars Emperor's Throne Room Diorama set number 75352. Again, absolute iconic scene from the original trilogy, Return of the Jedi. Regular price on this is $99 and change, but honestly, I think you should be able to get this for about $80. And I know this is a gift with purchase, but I'm just going to mention this because it has a plaque on it. The Lego Death Star 2 set number 40591. Regular price on this, I mean, it was pretty much free. I think you had to spend $150 on May the 4th. I know I took advantage of that. I know plenty of other people that took advantage of that. And I wouldn't be surprised if this set was over $100 come this time next year. So when we go to the Excel, you can see right here, the cells that are highlighted in red are retired. They're also the ones that have the inflated price, right? Now, all I did right here was just put 150% return on investment on the three sets that I talked about. And that's not necessarily my prediction. I'm posing that as a question to you. Do you believe these sets right here will eventually have a return on investment of 150%? I absolutely think they do. I don't think that it will be anytime soon after they retire. And when I say anytime soon, I think it'll be around 18 months at least. I definitely think the Executor Super Star Destroyer has the best chance of getting up to 150% ROI first, especially because of the price point. It's cheaper than the other diorama sets, which is actually a little bit unbelievable, right? So those are my thoughts on the anniversary Star Wars sets with the plaques, of course. Was there a plaque that I missed? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure there was. But you could do the same exercise. You could ask yourself, will that set be over 150% ROI after it retires? That's it, friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, my name is Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.